Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, thousands of Chattanooga drivers are being mailed tickets from automatic speeding cameras. It's been 4 months since the city installed the cameras on 3 roads where 70% of drivers were speeding and accident rates were more than double the state average. Now, residents on those streets say they're already noticing a difference. Since the cameras went up, 220 tickets have been issued on Mountain Creek Road, more than 2,000 have been issued on Norcross Road, and on Germantown Road, well over 17,000 tickets in 4 months. WRCB reports some residents hope the city installs even more cameras. A Chattanooga mom has been arrested after 4 children were found in a hot car outside the Hamilton County Court building. The children were ages 1 through 4. Police say keys were left in the ignition, but the car was off and windows were rolled up. Richard Cox, who discovered the kids, told WRCB he heard the kids yelling and honking the horn. 22-year-old Tiara Jenkins was charged with 4 counts of child abuse and neglect. She originally told officers someone else was taking care of the children, but then admitted that wasn't the case. She's due in court July 31st. A Chattanooga man may face child pornography charges. 27-year-old Larry Vance allegedly claimed to have participated in incestuous sexual encounters with a 24-year-old woman and her 4-year-old son. The Department of Homeland Security raided his North Shore home May 16th. Investigators also found Vance emailed naked photos of the boy to multiple people. The pictures were sent to him from the boy's mother. The mom, who recently lived in Chattanooga, has been charged with producing and distributing child pornography. A Chattanooga man has been sentenced to 12.5 years in federal prison on drug charges. 25-year-old Gary Lee Brown pleaded guilty to taking crack cocaine from Chattanooga to Johnson City. He received the highest penalty so far for a group of 34 nabbed in a crack trafficking ring last year. A man is charged with kidnapping and raping a woman in Chattanooga. The victim told police 27-year-old Robert Allen Bradshaw claimed to be a U.S. Marine. She says he took her to his house and threatened to kill her if she didn't do what he said. WRCB reports he's being held on $200,000 bond at the Hamilton County Jail. Alan Casey's dilapidated barge in downtown Chattanooga may be dismantled right where it is on the Tennessee River. RCW, which submitted a $50,000 bid to buy the barge, had originally planned to move it, but the company's plans have changed. On August 7th, a judge will hear a proposal for the barge to be disassembled in place. Permission also has to be given from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Sarah Palin is endorsing Joe Carr in the Republican primary. Carr is challenging incumbent U.S. Senator Lamar Alexander. On her Facebook page, Palin says Carr is the new voice Tennessee needs for the U.S. Senate. Conservative radio host Laura Ingraham also backs Carr over Alexander. In Nashville earlier this week, she likened Alexander to an old sweater that used to be really comfortable, but now just takes up room in your drawer. Alexander has been endorsed by Fred Thompson, Newt Gingrich, and Mike Huckabee. A Hamilton County man faces multiple child rape charges in Franklin County. U.S. Marshals took 27-year-old Armando Arellono-Castillo of Ottawa into custody July 21st. WRCB reports he was booked for rape of a child under 13, and aggravated sexual battery. He's set to appear in court today. The Cleveland Bradley County Library expects to roll out new self-checkout stations in mid-August. Officials say the system will reduce wait times for patrons and make it easier for staff to keep up with materials. Staff have been tagging the library's collection with RFID microchips over the summer. The new checkout stations will be able to read 3 to 5 items at a time instead of just 1. Library staff will also be issued iPads with the ability to check out materials. Finally, Chattanooga is the first city in Tennessee to be digitally mapped in 3D. Google is using a new process to generate detailed 3D models of every building, bridge, and tree in the city. The company uses airplanes equipped with cameras to fly over a city from 4 different directions to create the virtual landscape. You can check it out by downloading Google Earth to your phone or your computer. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms and a high near 86 degrees. The low tonight will be around 65. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.